everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crack That Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha Das, and today I am up with another static GK video which will be concentrating upon the important dates in the month of April. But before starting this video, I like to tell you about the Unacademy's CAT 2022 scholarship test. It's going to take place on 26th of Jan, 6th of February and 13th of February. So whenever you get a time between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m, don't forget to give this absolutely free test. If you use my code Priyasha10 while enrolling into this test, the link of which you will get in the description box, you would be getting additional benefits of the Unacademy platform as well, along with this test absolutely free. Now the best part about giving this test is that it will prove as an early mock for you people, and at the same time you would be getting the video solutions of each question as well, and the test report which you would be getting would also help you to understand your weak area so that you can start working on it much earlier than others. And once you check out this link in the description box, make sure you enroll using my code Priyasha10 so that you get additional benefits as well. And for the ones who are planning to check out the plus courses of Unacademy, make sure that Unacademy is providing you different types of courses based on your aim. If you're planning just for the CAT 2022, then you can check out the Emerge batch. If you're planning to give the CAT 2022 along with the other OMEts, then you can check out the AIM batch. And for the early birds who are planning for the next year CAT, that is 2023, then you can check out the Unlock batch as well. Link of all these batches are there in the description box, so please check out that after watching the full video. Now let's get our video started. Hi everyone, so today we will be checking out the important dates of April. The first important date is 7th of April, which is celebrated as the World Health Day. Now what happens in the World Health Day? First we need to know that it is celebrated to have a global awareness about the health and the things which we need to take care of and things like that. Okay, on this day, which is the organization which sponsors this day? So the organization which sponsors this day is WHO. So WHO takes care of celebrating this day, as well as the other related organizations. Which are the related organizations? The part of the World Health Organization only. The other world organizations are also contributing towards it, but majorly it is sponsored by the WHO. And the next type of question which can be formed out of it is, when was it first celebrated? So it was first celebrated in 1948. There was the first World Health Assembly which was held in 1948. And when it comes to theme, so theme can be for 2021 and 2022. So I'll be telling you both the themes which is important. For 2021, we were celebrating this World Health Day with a theme of "It's time to build a fairer, healthier world for everyone, everywhere." So the terms you need to remember for this theme is fairer and healthier world. Okay, don't remember the entire sentence, no one is asking you to do that, but at least try to understand the keywords. वो keywords अगर आपको याद रहेगा, then to find out the theme from the multiple choice options would be easier for you to do. And 2022, that is the coming year theme. The coming year theme is going to be universal health coverage. So I'll just write it down for you. It's universal health coverage. Now, moving next to the other date. The other date is 14th of April, which is the birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. तो हमें इसमें क्या जानना है? We need to know that what are the things or contributions of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. वो कौन थे? Just in case you don't know, he is an Indian jurist, economist and the social reformer. तो इनकी तीन major contributions हैं. वो एक Indian jurist भी रह चुके हैं, एक इकोनॉमिस्ट भी रह चुके हैं, आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग इको, एंड इसके साथ साथ वो एक सोशल रिफॉर्मर भी रह चुके हैं. Now, what kind of reforms did he fought against? He fought against the economic and social discrimination against the untouchables in the Hindu society. So, इन्होंने social reform किस तरह का किया है? Untouchability के खिलाफ किया है. So, you just need to remember कि untouchability के साथ जो नाम जोड़ा जाता है, तो अनटचेबल्स के साथ जो नाम जोड़ा जाता है वो डॉक्टर बी आर अम्बेडकर का होता है. एंड हु लेटर रिनाउंस्ड हिंदुइज्म एंड इंस्पायर्ड द दलित बुद्धिस्ट मूवमेंट. तो जो दलित बुद्धिस्ट मूवमेंट है, ये भी उन्होंने ही, यू कैन से, उन्होंने उससे इंस्पिरेशन ली and he actually supported that. So you can also check that out, okay, in detail if you wish to. Now, the two details which you need to know about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is, just because 14th of April is the birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, तो हमें ये पता ही है that he was actually born on 14th of April. The year, can you remember? If you can, then it would be really great. It would be 1891. And the death anniversary is celebrated on 6th of December, and it was in 1956. He died in Delhi. So you just need to remember this in case about the facts about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now moving next, we would be having another important date, which is the World Heritage Day. Now 18th of April को हम celebrate करते हैं World Heritage Day. It is also called as the International Day for Monuments and Sites. So इसकी एक different name है, which we can also call as International Day of Monuments and Sites. So I'm just writing in shorts, okay, so that you just remember it or note it down. And it is an international observance which is held on 18th of April each year around the world with different types of activities. These activities include the visiting of monuments, heritage sites, conferences, round tables, and sometimes newspaper articles as well. ये करके हम करना क्या चाहते हैं? What is the significance we want to show up in this day? The significance is protection of our world culture and natural heritage. So हमें world culture को protect करना है. So that is where our focus is, and that's why we celebrate this day. And what will be the theme? So 2022 की theme decide नहीं हुई है, but at least for now I can tell you the 2021 theme. 2021 theme was complex past, diverse futures. So complex past and diverse future is what was the, we can say, the theme of a particular day. So this is done. Three important dates have been covered now. Now we'll move ahead with the other important dates of the month of April. The next one is 22nd April, which is celebrated as the World Earth Day. So what do we do in the World Earth Day? Earth Day is an annual event to demonstrate and support the environmental protection. So environmental protection के लिए हम हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ campaigns वगैरह करते रहते हैं, events hold करते हैं, but this one is where all over the world we celebrate it together. And एक website है जिस पे हमारी सारी चीजें record होती है, you can say, और you can say कि यहाँ पे अर्थ के इस environmental protection को support किया जाता है, that is called as the earthday.org. So you can just remember this, it is earthday.org. Okay, this is together. And here we have the contribution of more than 193 countries, and the theme of the World Earth Day in 2021 was to restore our earth. Okay, so 2021's theme is very important, okay, for the people who are appearing for this year OMEts. Okay, so this is restore our earth. And the next year's theme would be, the next year's theme is ready for the World Earth Day, and that would be invest in our planet. Invest in our planet. That's great. Okay, so the significance is quite easy to understand, so I'll not unnecessarily make it lengthy. Moving next to the important date number 2, which is 23rd of April, which is International Day of the Book. Sounds a little absurd, but it's not. It's not just the International Day of Book, rather it can also be called as the World Book Day. So you can note it down as the World Book Day, and this has been celebrated all over the world, okay, and can also be called as the Copyright Day. Okay, so इसके तीन नाम है, World Book Day, Copyright Day and International Day of the Book. ये एक annual event है which is organized by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. So you just need to know that organizing committee कौन सी है? It's the UN. I'm just writing it this way. UN means United Nations Educational, comma Scientific, comma Cultural. What? Organization. Okay, to promote reading, publishing and copyright. एंड इफ यू जस्ट वांट टू नो दिस कि 2022 में कौन सी कंट्री को हमने सिलेक्ट किया था टू होल्ड दिस वर्ल्ड बुक कैपिटल. सो इन 2021 इट वाज तबलिसी, द कैपिटल सिटी ऑफ जॉर्जिया, जिसने ये वर्ल्ड बुक कैपिटल होल्ड किया था. एंड टू शेयर अ स्टोरी would be the theme of 2021, was the theme of 2021. So 2021 के regarding what would we know, that हमें जस्ट ये याद रहना चाहिए दैट तबलिसी इज अ सिटी इन जॉर्जिया जिसने इसको होल्ड किया था. एंड नेक्स्ट थिंग विच यू नीड टू रिमेम्बर इज द थीम, एंड थीम वाज टू शेयर अ स्टोरी, to share a story. And if you want to know about 2022 theme, then 2022 ki theme for the World Book Day is going to be You Are a Reader. That's very that's very important. You need to read, you know. You are a reader. So that would be the theme of 2022. Now let's shift our focus towards the other important day, which is 25th of April, celebrated as the World Malaria Day. So in the World Malaria Day, we are going to remember, obviously understand that it is an international observance which is commemorated every year on 25th of April to recognize the global efforts to control malaria. Malaria Day has, of course, controlling malaria pe focus hoga. Okay, and some statistics which you need to know is that in 2012 malaria caused an estimated 6,27,000 deaths. Okay, mostly among the African people. So सबसे ज़्यादा कोई country अगर affected है, that is Africa. So just remember these few points over here, that क्योंकि ये काफी widespread disease है and mostly affected country Africa है. So this day is celebrated to recognize the efforts to control malaria. और 2022 की थीम आई नहीं है, बट 2021 की इस डे की थीम है, that is reaching the zero malaria target. Reaching the zero malaria target. All right. Now, moving to the next important date. The next important date is 26th of April, which is also celebrated as the World Intellectual Property Day. Intellectual property को हम IP भी कहते हैं, and that is important to know because this event was established by the World Intellectual Property Organization in 2000. So history के बारे में जाने तो history हमें ये बताती है कि ये कौन सेलिब्रेट करता है और किसने स्टार्ट किया था. वर्ल्ड इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने 2000 में स्टार्ट किया था. एंड द रीजन फॉर स्टार्टिंग दिस, द सिग्निफिकेंस वाज टू रेज द अवेयरनेस ऑफ हाउ द पेटेंट्स, कॉपीराइट्स एंड ट्रेडमार्क्स वर्क. So this is just to make people aware about the patents, copyrights and the trademarks. Okay, and the next thing which you need to know about this important date is the theme of previous year and this year. Previous year का theme 2021 का क्या था? The theme was that IP and SMEs taking your ideas to the market. So this was IP and SMEs, if you want to just remember, and the other keyword you can remember is markets. Okay, taking the ideas to the market. And 2022 का theme क्या रहने वाला है? 2022 is again going to focus on the IP and the youth innovating for a better future. Okay, so the theme would be IP and youth. You can just remember like this: IP and youth and innovating future. So I'll just write future in the other term. Just need to remember this much. Okay, now we explore how these innovative and energetic creative minds are driving positive changes, and copyright, patents or trademarks के बारे में जानना is actually important for all of us as a human being, because we are creators in some form. It's not necessary that the ones who are creating YouTube videos or who are writing books and stuff are the only ones who should be worried about it. आप किसी भी तरह का जॉब डिलीवर कर रहे हो, so that is unique to yourself. So उसमें copyright, patents and trademarks का क्या रोल है, आपकी कंपनी कैसे उसे हैंडल करती है, all these things are important to know. All right, now the last important date of April is 29th of April, celebrated as the International Dance Day. So again, this is a global celebration, and who created this is important. So who created this? The dance committee. Dance committee created this. But when? डांस कमेटी ऑफ whom? डांस कमेटी ऑफ इंटरनेशनल थिएटर इंस्टीट्यूट। अब ये आईटीआई है, लेकिन ये आईटीआई वो आईटीआई नहीं है। दैट मीन्स दिस टी स्टैंड्स फॉर थिएटर हियर। ओके, सो इंटरनेशनल थिएटर इंस्टीट्यूट की डांस कमेटी ने इसे सेलिब्रेट करना शुरू किया था एंड वर द मेन पार्टनर्स फॉर परफॉर्मिंग द आर्ट्स ऑफ यूनेस्को। तो वो हमेशा से यूनेस्को के आर्ट फॉर्म में परफॉर्म करते थे, सो दे ब्रॉट फॉरवर्ड दिस डेट कि लेट्स सेलिब्रेट 29th April as the anniversary of the birth of Jean Georges Noverre, who was the creator of modern ballet. So you need to know the name, that is Jean Georges नोवेयर। इनके बर्थ एनिवर्सरी 29th of April को हम सेलिब्रेट करते हैं इंटरनेशनल डांस डे। एंड हु वाज ही वाज द क्रिएटर ऑफ मॉडर्न बैलेट। Okay, so you need to know about this. This can be a separate question completely. Now, what was the theme of 2021? The theme of 2021 was purpose of dance. Purpose of dance. And this is basically celebrated to make people aware of the different forms of dances and how it actually affects our life. And this thing is just as important as any other date, because the reason is that the important points which I have discussed all over here needs to be not just remembered but understood. Because यहाँ पर हमने सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन की प्रिपरेशन नहीं की है, we were actually preparing for 4 or 5 questions together related to the same date. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, then don't forget to like this video, share it with all your friends in all your groups as well. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be up with more such information videos. Till then, please take care and thanks for watching.